If you're over 60, there's something happening inside your body right now that almost no one talks about. It's not just about losing strength, it's about losing stability. A weak core can quietly throw off your balance, leave your back aching, and make even the simplest movements, like standing tall, climbing a stair, or getting out of a chair, feel harder than they should. But here's the surprising part: rebuilding your core doesn't require hours in the gym, fancy equipment, or painful planks. In fact, with just 10 minutes a day, you can reactivate the exact muscles that keep your body strong, stable, and pain-free, including two hidden muscles almost everyone neglects. And in this video, I'll walk you through 5 simple, safe, and powerful exercises designed specifically to protect your core, reduce pain, and keep you moving with confidence for years to come. Why core weakness matters. Most people think of the core as nothing more than a set of abs, the muscles you notice when someone has a flat stomach. But the truth is, your core is so much more than that. It's the center of your entire body. Every time you stand up, sit down, twist, lift, or even take a step, your core is working silently in the background to keep you steady. Now here's the problem. As we age, those deep muscles begin to weaken, and the effects are far more serious than most people realize. It's not just about strength, it's about stability. A weak core throws off your posture, puts more pressure on your spine, and makes your balance unsteady. And for someone over 60, that can quietly increase the risk of falls, back pain, or even small injuries that take months to heal. Think about it like this. Your core is the foundation of a house. If that foundation starts to crack, it doesn't matter how strong the walls look on the outside. The whole structure becomes unstable. The same thing happens in your body. You might feel strong in your arms or legs, but without a stable core, everyday movements, walking, climbing stairs, bending down to pick something up, start to feel harder and less secure. And here's the part most people never hear. The muscles you see in the mirror, your six-pack muscles, aren't the ones keeping you safe. They provide surface strength, but the real power comes from the muscles underneath. These hidden muscles are the ones that protect your spine, improve your balance, and give you the confidence to move without fear of falling or straining your back. The catch? Almost nobody trains them, which is why so many older adults continue to struggle, even if they've been working on their core for years. But the good news is, targeting these neglected muscles doesn't take long. And once you wake them up, you'll feel the difference almost immediately. The hidden core muscles most ignore. Here's where things get interesting. Most people spend all their time working the muscles they can see, crunches for the abs, twists for the obliques, but they completely overlook the deeper muscles that actually hold everything together. Think of your core like the trunk of a tree. The outer bark looks solid and gives the tree its shape. That's like your surface muscles. The abs and obliques you can flex in the mirror. They matter, but they're not the whole story. The real strength of the tree comes from the inner rings, the layers hidden beneath the bark. If those inner rings are weak, the tree may stand tall for a while, but the first strong wind can shake it to its core. Your body works the same way. Beneath the surface muscles are 2 forgotten heroes, the transverse abdominis and the multifidus. The transverse abdominis wraps around your torso like a natural weight belt, pulling everything in and stabilizing your spine. The multifidus, a tiny but powerful muscle along your back, is the one quietly keeping your vertebrae aligned every time you move. When these muscles are weak, and they almost always are in people over 60, your body starts to compensate. That's when you feel your back working harder than it should, or when your balance feels just a little off. Over time, those small imbalances turn into bigger problems. But here's the good news. When you train these muscles the right way, they respond quickly. And once they're active again, the difference is dramatic. Walking feels smoother, standing tall feels easier. Even things like carrying groceries or reaching overhead become lighter, because your body finally has the deep support it's been missing. And the science backs this up in a big way. Science reveals the solution. This isn't just theory. Research has proven how powerful core training can be. In fact, one major analysis that looked at over 20 different studies found something remarkable. Older adults who focused on strengthening their core didn't just get stronger, they improved their balance, mobility, and overall stability in daily life. That means fewer aches, fewer falls, and more confidence to keep doing the things you love. And the best part? These improvements came from simple, targeted exercises, not hours in the gym, and not complicated routines. But science alone doesn't tell the whole story. The real proof comes from seeing how these exercises change people's lives. Real-life proof, Mary's story. Take Mary, one of my patients in her early 70s. When she first came to me, she was struggling with constant back and leg pain. Walking for more than 15 minutes left her exhausted, and she started avoiding the activities she once loved, like gardening and going on walks with her friends. She felt like her world was getting smaller, one step at a time. But here's what changed everything. Instead of focusing on heavy workouts or complicated routines, Mary began a simple 10-minute program designed to wake up those deep core muscles most people ignore. Within just a few weeks, she noticed her balance improving. Tasks that used to drain her, like climbing stairs or carrying a bag of groceries, started to feel easier. And over time, her back pain eased, her energy returned, and she regained the confidence to enjoy the things she thought she had lost for good. Mary's transformation wasn't about luck. It was about activating the right muscles in the right way. And the best part? The same method that worked for her is something you can start today. Exercise 1, Core Activation, Marching Warm-Up. We're going to start with a gentle but powerful warm-up that wakes up your deep core muscles and prepares your body for everything that comes next. This move looks simple, but when done correctly, it builds the kind of stability most people over 60 are missing. Here's how to do it. Lie down comfortably on your back. You can use a mat, carpet, or even your bed if that feels better. Bend your knees so your feet are flat on the ground. Now place one hand gently on your stomach. Tighten your tummy muscles almost like you're bracing for a light tap, and keep your lower back flat against the surface. From here, slowly lift one knee up toward your chest, then lower it back down. Alternate legs just like you're marching in place. Don't rush, the goal isn't speed, it's control. A common mistake is letting the hips do all the work. Instead, focus on lifting with your core. Each time you raise a leg, think about engaging your stomach muscles first. You don't need to lift high. Stopping around a 90-degree angle is perfect. Do this for about 30 seconds or aim for 10 lifts on each side. You should feel your core gently turning on, your hips loosening, and your body getting ready. This warm-up may feel easy, but it's the foundation. It improves your hip mobility, wakes up your deep stabilizers, and sets the stage for stronger movements to come. Exercise 2, Deep Core Builder. Dead bug variations. Now that your muscles are awake, it's time to strengthen the deep core, the part of your body that works like a natural back brace. This next exercise is called the dead bug, and it's one of the safest and most effective ways to build stability without straining your spine. Here's how to start. Stay on your back with your knees bent. Slowly lift one knee at a time until both shins are parallel to the ground, like you're making a tabletop with your legs. Pull your belly button in gently, pressing your lower back into the floor or mat. That little adjustment is what activates your deep core. Once you're in position, hold it for 10-15 seconds while breathing steadily. Then lower your feet back down and repeat. Try this for 3 rounds. When this feels comfortable, you can add progressions. Intermediate. Keep your knees up, but also raise your arms straight toward the ceiling. With less stability from your arms, your core works harder. Advanced. From the same tabletop position, slowly extend one leg out while keeping your back flat and your stomach tight. Bring it back, then switch sides. This variation challenges balance and control even more. The key here is not speed, it's precision. Keep movements slow, controlled, and steady. Done correctly, this exercise strengthens your transverse abdominis and stabilizes your spine, making daily activities like lifting, bending, or even standing tall feel easier and safer. Think of it as armor for your back. Every rep builds protection that stays with you long after the workout ends. Exercise 3, Modified Crunch, Safe Core Strengthener. Now that your deep core is engaged, let's add a safe strengthening move that's gentle on the spine but powerful for building support. This is a modified version of the crunch designed specifically for older adults who want strength without strain. Here's how to do it. Lie comfortably on your back with your knees bent and your feet flat on the ground. Place your hands on your thighs, not behind your head. This small adjustment protects your neck and keeps the focus where it belongs, on your core. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, gently tighten your abdominal muscles, pressing your lower back slightly into the surface beneath you. Then slowly slide your hands up your thighs as you lift your shoulder blades just a few inches off the ground. Pause for a moment at the top, keeping your neck relaxed and your focus on your stomach muscles doing the work. Then inhale as you slowly lower back down. That's 1 repetition. Aim for 5 to 10 reps at your own pace. Remember, it's not about how high you lift. Even a small curl makes a big difference when your deep core is engaged. The beauty of this exercise is that it doesn't just build strength, it can also provide relief. Many people notice that activating their core this way actually eases pressure in the lower back. Done consistently, it improves posture, stability, and your ability to move with less discomfort. Think of this as retraining your body to move smarter, not harder. Each rep lays the groundwork for a stronger, more supported spine. Exercise 4. The back protectors. Bird dog and variations. Your core isn't complete without your back muscles. They're the hidden stabilizers that keep your posture tall, protect your spine, and make movements like walking or standing much easier. One of the best ways to strengthen them safely is with the bird dog exercise. Here's how to start. Get into a comfortable 4-point position, hands directly under your shoulders, knees directly under your hips. If you're on a hard surface, place a pillow or folded towel under your knees for comfort. Keep your spine neutral, your stomach gently engaged, and your gaze toward the floor. From here, slowly extend your right leg straight back behind you. Hold for about 5 seconds, then bring it back and switch to the left leg. Keep alternating, making sure your hips stay level and your back doesn't sag or arch. This simple move wakes up your glutes, lower back, and stabilizers all at once. When this feels steady, you can try the classic bird dog progression. Extend your right leg back while reaching your left arm forward at the same time. Hold for 5 seconds, then switch sides, left leg back, right arm forward. This opposite arm and leg movement challenges your balance while forcing your deep core and back muscles to work together. Aim for 5 to 10 controlled reps on each side. Don't worry if it feels wobbly at first. That's your body learning. With practice, your stability improves, your posture strengthens, and your lower back feels more supported. This exercise is one of the best defenses against back pain, especially for anyone dealing with stiffness, weakness, or degenerative changes. Think of it as teaching your spine to stay steady no matter how you move. Exercise 5. Recovery and stretch. Child's pose or knees to chest. Now that we've worked your core and back, it's just as important to cool them down. Recovery is where your muscles relax, your breathing slows, and your body locks in the benefits of the workout. Two of my favorite stretches for this are child's pose and knees to chest. You can pick whichever feels best for you. Option 1. Knees to chest. Stay lying on your back, gently hug both knees in toward your chest. Hold this position for 10-20 seconds while taking slow, deep breaths. Each exhale helps your lower back release tension, and your hips feel looser. Option 2. Child's pose. From a 4-point position, slowly slide your hips back toward your heels. Stretch your arms forward on the floor and let your chest sink down. Relax your shoulders, neck, and upper back. Breathe deeply in through the nose, out through the mouth, as you let your entire spine lengthen. Whichever version you choose, focus on steady breathing. Inhale slowly, then exhale fully, letting go of any tightness you're holding in your body. Stay here for 3 to 5 deep breaths. This recovery not only helps your muscles cool down, but also improves flexibility, calms your nervous system, and prepares your body for the rest of your day. Your next step, and that's it, just 10 minutes a day to activate your core, protect your back, and build the kind of strength that truly lasts. Remember, it's not about doing hundreds of crunches or spending hours at the gym. It's about targeting the right muscles in the right way. And now you know exactly how, but your journey doesn't stop here. Your legs are just as important as your core when it comes to balance and mobility. If you found this helpful, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and tap the bell icon so you never miss out on future workouts and health tips. Every week I share safe science-backed routines to help you move better, feel stronger, and stay independent at any age. So go ahead, give this routine a try today, and then join me in the next video, where we'll take your strength even further. You've already taken the first step. Now let's keep building on it together.